This is Jack Stanley, and this is my little expose on Lincoln, number 2. This is some more stuff dealing with Lincoln. Some of it's newer, some of it's contemporary, and some is very unique. I have a couple of very unique things to show you here. Starting off, there were lots of portraits that came out for the years after his death, showing the family all together, Willie hanging up in the painting against the wall. I'm not sure of the vintage of this. It's not very old, but it's not very new either. So I'm thinking early 20th, 1900, somewhere around there. Now, next is a very neat picture in an old frame. You might recognize it. Beautiful old Victorian frame. And it's, of course, Lincoln and his son Tad looking through photo albums, which was taken by Brady. Kind of a neat thing. And heavy. My area of fascination with Lincoln goes all over the gamut. I find many different things. I find things pro, con. I've been disappointed in him at times and amazed with him at times. And I think that learning who Lincoln is a kind of a difficult thing. At least we know what he looked like. We have photographs and we have life masks. And you know something? Well, it was there. And, well, I got a life mask. Of course, it's a copy. But here we are. This is Lincoln's life mask. It's the animal as he said it. You get a really good look at what Lincoln looked like. Pretty amazing piece. Now, of course, Lincoln's encouragement of Erickson to make the new kind of warship called the Monitor possible was represented in coin in 1863. And if I can get this in close enough, that's the coin with the monitor on the front. And it says, of course, our little monitor, right? Yes. And, of course, on the back, it just has a year, 1863. Now, here's an interesting piece, too, with Lincoln on it. And it's kind of neat. And that is, it's obviously an election coin. It's the bust of Lincoln, and underneath it says 1864. It's the size of a penny. In fact, you might call it the 1864 Lincoln penny. But that's his image there on the front of the coin, and on the back, it says freedom. Interesting stuff. Lincoln's a fascinating character, and as I said, there are points of him that are interesting. There's many revisionist books coming out that are saying that Lincoln is much different than we've made it out to be, and I think that could be a possibility. You know, we don't know Lincoln as well as we should. A lot of his letters were destroyed, and a lot of things that showed the very living person were lost. You know, Hernan's Lincoln, those 3 books written by his old law partner, are perhaps some of the most amazing glimpses looking at Lincoln. At least Hernan knew who he was talking about. He knew him well. And it's fascinating reading. But nonetheless, I wanted to share these little items and let you see Lincoln as close as you can get him, and let you see the monitor and the Lincoln coin. It's all kind of fun stuff that I've had as a fascination for a long, long time. Thank you so much.